Hi there, it's Neil from Madman Marine. I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration of the NTWB2 configuration utility. So the first step in being able to configure the NTWB2 is to connect to it with the computer that you're running. So here is the NTWB2 that I've got powered up, and which is broadcasting this Madman 4C3F SSID. So it's just a matter of connecting to that. Now I've already entered a password and established a Wi-Fi connection previously, so I don't need to enter the password again. If this is the first time you're connecting to the NTWB2, you'd need to enter the default password. Just to note as well that if it is the first time you're making a connection, you need to have the NTWB2 in AP mode, not join mode. So that way the computer is actually connecting to the NTWB2's Wi-Fi network. So here we go. So the computer is now connected to the NTWB2, and the red Wi-Fi status LED on NTWB2 has turned off. It's no longer flashing. So we can go ahead and open up the NTWB2 configurator file, which is just this little Java app here. When making a connection, these are all of the important settings down here. It opens with these default settings, which can be changed as you wish. So if you've previously been in and given the NTWB2 a new IP address, then that can be entered here to connect next time. The changes can be saved as well and loaded the next time you use the configuration utility, or you can reset it back to the factory default values. Anyway, this NTWB2 just has these factory default values, so I'll just go ahead and click on the connect button, which has now established a connection to the NTWB2, as can be seen by this entered configuration mode text appearing. So now we can read in the values from the NTWB2, which have all just appeared here, and we can now go ahead and make changes as we wish. Obviously, if you change the access point settings, the next time you cycle the power to NTWB2, you'll need to enter the correct IP address and port values in here if you've changed them. I won't change any of this, but for example, if we wanted to change the port for the join settings, or enter a router's SSID that we might want to have the NTWB2 connect to, we can do that here. Oops, this is yellow, showing that you need a minimum of 8 characters for the SSID. And you can enter the password here, and then store those to the NTWB2 by clicking the right settings button. And we can see here that the settings have been written successfully. To double check that the values have in fact been stored in the NTWB2, I always just clear all of those parameters and then read them in again to see that the values have in fact been stored, which they have. Once you've finished making the changes that you need to make, it's just a matter of clicking on the disconnect button to disconnect nicely, and then probably disconnect from the NTWB2 as well before powering down. So that was just a quick rundown on how to use the NTWB2 configuration utility to make changes to the NTWB2's Wi-Fi settings. Thanks for watching.